Go! Who's going to get it into turn one? I do not know. There's the delay, and we're finally off. Bassoon gets away well. I think he might have the lead already. Benjamin not getting such a good start, but this is Bell losing out, and here comes the Red Bull of Zora in P3 at the moment, looking to try and challenge for P2 round the outside. Is it going to work for them? I don't know. No, they're going to have to back off, but no, he leaves the space. Zora's there, just about. Mizzy up the order as well. Phenomenal stuff from them. Both Ferraris losing out, and Robbo is round on the exit of turn 3. I do not believe what I'm seeing.
But here comes this is Vale into turn 1 on Pursoon, who's going to be last on the late breakers. It's going to be Pursoon who holds it around the outside. He defends brilliantly. This is Vale doesn't have an opportunity to get past. And coming into turn 3 now on the exit, who's going to get the better launch? It looks like Pursoon for now. This is Vale's going to be in the slipstream. He's going to be lurking. Which way is he going to go? He's going to go to the left-hand side, but he can't get it on the brakes, and Pursoon defends that P1 brilliantly.
Frantic DNFs! I do not believe it! Frantic retires on the exit of the S section. That's a virtual safety car. That is another horrible race there for Frantic. This guy needs a break. It's such a shame. Pursoon has actually got a pretty nice gap to this as Vale, and if they can secure a good safety car restart, it's not going to happen. Under the virtual safety car, Pursoon gets a drive-through penalty. I was just saying, if he can get a good one, he'll absolutely dominate, but it's the worst possible outcome. Zora is challenging on the inside, but this is Vale onto the inside. That's absolutely incredible. I do not believe it. Pursoon gets a drive-through. There's contact as Mizzy's trying to get through on This is Vale. This is Vale just in a reverse gear at the moment. Mizzy can't find it yet, but immediately into the pit lane does Pursoon go, and he's going to serve that as soon as he can, and they get back into this race. That's crucial.
Zora making the most of the VSA restart, getting a jump on this is Vale, but coming into turn 1 once again. This is Vale's going to have a chance to retake the lead. He goes around the outside. He gets matched on the brakes by Zora, but he sweeps around the inside, pinching him on the curb. And this is Vale this time makes it work, and he's into the lead of the Grand Prix.
Onto the inside he goes. Mizzy, is he going to fight it? He is going to fight it. Wants to try and maintain that position. They're both on the hard tyres. They've got to be careful, though. They still want to get that DRS. He does manage to maintain it. Maybe a bit of a connection issue there as he does ghost through him. Benjamin is going to catch up nicely as these guys fight hard. They might have actually lost DRS range from the top two if they're not careful. So
Ben's round!
Oh, no, Ben. That's not what we want to see. In the S section again, catches another driver out. Zora makes a mistake. They're just going to stay ahead of Vinyl Cookie. Vinyl Cookie's going to be right there. Maybe those tyres are already gone.
Zora might be under pressure from Vinyl Cookie again as he spins! He spins in the S section. He loses the car. Maybe those medium tyres were overheating.
DRS is available. ERS is also available here for Pursoon. I say that, it's not too much exactly. He's going to go to the outside line as Zora will have to give that position up. He's not going to be able to send it on the brakes of the nature of this corner. Just ahead of Zora. He's going to try and take the position back, and I think he's just about going to get it. Zora's going to try and stick his nose in on the inside. He might look to take the move, and he will take the move as he has to back out. That was a close situation, I'm not going to lie. Bit scared, and it's gone too close, and that is unfortunately an unscheduled pit stop.
Left, right, he's catching all the time, even in the dirty air. Gilly goes a bit wide, he uses all the track to his advantage, and now he's on him. On the back straight, coming into the stadium section, he's going to go to the right hand side. Down on the brakes now, he's going to squeeze to the curb a little bit. Gilly's going to be running off track nearly, coming into the hairpin. You do not want to touch that sausage curb as Robbo does, and he gets a penalty as well. So not only did he not even make the nose stick, he got a penalty as well. But coming onto the main straight now, Robbo's going to be about 5 tenths behind, and if he can't do it on this straight, he should be able to into the second chicane. Now, coming onto the straight now, the DRS. ERS sort of enabled into turn 1. Which way is he going to go? I think he's forced to go to the left hand side. Gilly with not as much straight line speed as we would have anticipated. And that's Robbo up into P3. He's having a great redemption arc at the moment.
Brilliant job from him. The other Alpine is going to look at a move on Zora. Goes to the outside line. on the Red Bull. Going to get the move done way before the straight. Ducking back into the slipstream, but there's no chance of getting that move back. Oh, no, 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 and he's out! He's out of the race! I do not believe it. That's a full safety car. Mizzy spinning on the exit of turn 12 into the wall. We will be going racing very, very shortly. When will this Veil go for it? Robbo is the one to react. Still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Now he's gone for it. Lovely, lovely stuff. This Veil gets the job done and actually manages to run away with it. So brilliant, brilliant job. Robbo, no chance at catching back up. Gilly, pretty good restart, but no! Here comes Dave Raptors and Pursoon! A 3-wide moment into turn 1. Is anybody going to back out? No! Gilly is just stuck. Has to go wide, has to choose who he's going to give the space to. Dave Raptors mutually bullied off the circuit as the other cars try and get through. Vinyl Cookie challenging that Ferrari to the outside line now as Gilly's just been bombarded right off the line. Absolutely incredible. I do not believe it. Round the outside, going off the track. More cars off the track. Zora coming out ahead of Dave Raptors. Benjamin now side by side, but that is Dave Raptors ahead. He's going to have to back off and let him go. DRS isn't available yet. It's just going to be straight line advantage. Energy-wise, he will have that. Goes to the inside line as I was trying to make their mind up of where they're going. They've got to be extremely careful with that, but they're going to let the position go. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to try and send it back. That is Dave Raptors going off the circuit. Very confusing there from Zora, and that is Dave Raptors just about holding on. Benjamin, is he really going to try and go for the move on the inside? He is charging for it. Is it going to work out? He has the advantage at the moment. I don't know. He's done it. Dave Raptors absolutely heartbroken. I do not believe it. The tyre advantage is just not enough for what is going on. I don't know. It's absolutely mental. The front runners very, very close together right now.
Yeah, as we see, Vinyl Cookie's round. Vinyl Cookie is round in their section once again. As Dave Raptors gets a free second, but he just seems to get it wrong all the time there. He just can't seem to keep it in a straight line coming into turn 1. That means Robbo and Pursuit will both have that DRS straight line to be the advantage. If you don't know, DRS is the flat at the back where it opens up and it gives you a lot of straight line speed. As you can see from Robbo here into turn 1, he's going to go down the inside of This Is Veil. This Is Veil's going to hold it around the outside, taking notes from Pursuit earlier on in the race, and he's kept it. And now onto the second straight, he's going to be using that ERS once again. He's going to go to the right hand side as he's forced to lie. This is Veil. Is he going to hold it on the brakes this time? They round about the same braking length as he goes right around the outside. And he gets the move done up into P1. However, he does have a penalty.
Here we go, though. This is Veil going to look at making that move back on Robbo. Are they just going to work together here and prevent Pursoon from getting anywhere near each other? The DRS is allowing him to give himself an advantage in a straight line. He sends it to the inside, doesn't go for it in the end. Going to have another look at a move, but he's got no energy to deploy. So this Uber will have no problem defending that. Even though there's DRS, there's going to be no chance of him getting that move done. I thought, oh, he is going to send it. That's not going to work. Surely not. Pursoon's going to catch up nicely to this. Robbo, not probably thinking too much about that. They've got to be so careful. That is unfortunately Pursoon down. I saw him lose the car slightly, and he's gone and secured that by another bit of an over-rotation. Unfortunately, that is him down the order even further. I hope he doesn't have damage. He doesn't go into the pit lane, so it looks like he's going to be able to recover. Gets DRS, of course, from the cars ahead, and he will immediately make a move on Dave Raptors, because Dave Raptors is just a sitting duck in that straight. That's an interesting one. Don't know if he let it go. Maybe it was overtaking the yellow flags that he had to give it back. I'm not entirely sure. Gilly's made that move. Robbo sends it back to the inside again on the following lap, trying to force the space around the outside. This Veil's not going to let that one go easily. Now, what I was trying to say is, what he was doing last lap, it was fair enough. He was sending it, but it was a big risk, especially to Pursoon around, and he's had more problems as well. Gilly is going to swoop through, and he's going to look at a P2. I do not believe it. Pursoon's going to catch up now here, and he's going to make the move on Robbo as well. Absolutely incredible. Robbo's not going to want to give it up too much. Pursoon is just going to stay back a little bit. They don't want to be in too much trouble. They're so close to that Alpine, and he's actually now in an Alpine sandwich.
Oh my days, everyone's making mistakes in the last few laps. You just need to keep it clinical and smooth, but everyone seems to be bottling it under the pressure. And now we're going to see Pursoon and Dave Raptors both going to be in attack. It's Dave Raptors has got the batter and he's side past Pursoon. And Robbo's giving them the slipstream, and now he's going to go down the inside, blocking Pursoon as well, making it very difficult for him to get past. Now Dave Raptors is up into a podium position, and Pursoon and this Robbo, sorry, having a little bit of a ding-dong for P4. Robbo gets squeezed onto the curb. They can't do anything, but look at Dave Raptors. He's absolutely flying on those tyres. And now he's up into P3. Wow, safety car. I can't... Oh my days. Zora retired in the last corner.
Oh, there's contact. There's contact. I do not believe it. Pursoon manages to jump him. That's a 5-second for a severe collision under the safety car. When's he gonna have to go for it? He's gone for it nice and early. Gilly wasn't really in a position to put the throttle down, and now it's Pursoon already on the back of him. Dave Raptors as well. Is he gonna be able to get him? I don't know. Gilly is gonna get swarmed potentially here. Dave Raptors wants the inside. Pursoon wants the outside. Gilly's gotta choose, but he might be sandwiched. No, Dave Raptors to the inside, and oh my god, that is Pursoon getting a double overtake possibly. That's the Alpine going off the circuit. Absolutely crazy between both drivers. Robbo struggling on the restart, and Benjamin is soaring his way through, and this could be a very nice position. I don't know. Back to the inside he will go. Pursoon is now going to be side by side with a Ferrari. He's got the inside line, backs off to try and secure the P5 and not let Vinyl Cookie through. This Vel, what a legend, as he comes around the final corner to go and get a fastest lap and the win. Amazing. Benjamin gets a P2, Gilly into P3, and Pursoon taking a P4. This Vel deserves every single bit of that one. This Vel takes the win. Benjamin in P2, then we got Gilly in P3, Pursoon, Dave Raptors, Vinyl Cookie, Robbo, Larlock, and then DNFing was Zorro, Mizzy, and Frantic.